guys, and welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all doing amazing so far today. So guess what we are doing today? We are jumping into my current morning skincare routine. So sitting in front of me are the products that I'm currently using. You know, when we go into spring and summer, you kind of change up certain products. So that's what I did, and I am obsessed with my morning routine right now. I love it. The products are amazing. They work together so amazing, and I'm just finding this routine to be super effective, and I'm kind of obsessed. As you guys know, I alternate products, sometimes daily. So I brought all of the, products that I use, and I'm going to share with you how I alternate certain things. And certain days I kind of do, a little bit something different. So I'm going to share all that with you guys. Hopefully it's not too confusing. But during the day, I actually use more products than I do at night. So that's just me, guys. You don't have to do all these steps at all, but for me, it works, and I love how my skin looks currently using all these products. So let's just jump into it. Before I do, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell notification so you don't miss any future skincare videos, tips, anti-aging, everything. You know how we do it here. Stick around and let's get started. So I'm gonna do my routine with you guys. I did obviously wash my face over at the sink, so I'm gonna share with you the cleansers that I am using and kind of alternating. This one I just finished up, so this is going in my empties. You'll see this in my empties video. It's the Is Clinical Cleansing Complex. This is by far one of my favorite cleansers. It's so effective for every skin type, whether you're oily or dry. It just cleans your skin and cleans your pores so well without stripping the natural oils, and it has like a light exfoliation, like botanicals in it, and it just makes your skin so beautiful. So this has always been one of my favorite cleansers, and like I said, I just finished that. So right now I'm currently using the Revision Brightening Facial Wash. Oh my gosh, this stuff is so good. This has glycolics in it, it has your lactics in it, it has really good exfoliating ingredients, but it's not too harsh or anything like that. It's really good for like normal to oily skin, which I am more oily, especially going into the summer months. This also has a great amount of vitamin C in it and also other natural brighteners, and it's amazing for your skin. It's literally one of my favorite cleansers, so I'm rotating this in my routine. I use this day or night. Again, so good for normal to oily skin. And then the Osmosis Purify cleanser is another one that I'm using right now. And again, normal to oily skin, this is so amazing. It has enzymes in it that's going to lightly exfoliate your skin. It doesn't strip the, the barrier of your skin at all either. And it's an amazing cleanser. So the cleanser I did use today though is the Revision, the Brightening Facial Wash. It's so good, you guys. So those are the cleansers I'm using. So I'm going to go into the routine and do the rest with you guys. My next step is obviously going to be toners. So I'll share with you the toners that I'm kind of rotating through. The Epion's Purifying Toner. Oh my gosh, you guys. I am like truly obsessed with this toner. It's one of the best out there. The Purifying Toner is again more for normal to oily skin. So I love this. It literally helps with like oil production in your skin, pores, all of that. Your skin feels so amazing with this. And I will say, if you have more dry skin, Epion's makes a fabulous toner. It's called the Balancing Toner, and that's for more dry skin, and that is so good as well. So the Epion's toners are just like a win-win for me, and I've been using the Purifying Toner non-stop. So that one I am loving. I'm also still using my Revision Soothing Facial Rinse, which you guys saw in my previous routine, because I love this toner. It's just a great gentle toner when you don't want to, exfoliate, or you just want to really use something, more gentle. And this one just softens your skin so beautifully. It hydrates, and it's just amazing. Again, for all skin types, because even when you do have more oily skin like I do, you don't need to use exfoliating toners all the time. It's good to kind of switch it up. So this is my alternative to the times I don't want to like exfoliate my skin, or, gently exfoliate with the toners, because none of the toners that I'm like currently using are like insane. So this is just a good gentle toner. And then when I do want to like really exfoliate, the Sanita's Brightening Peel Pads. I use these a couple times a week, and they're amazing. There's glycolic, lactic, salicylic acid in here. These are so good. There's also brightening ingredients in here, so it truly exfoliates, declogs the pores, and then brightens your skin tone. So it's going to help with texture issues. It's going to help with any pigmentation issues. And they just come in these, great little pads that you just swipe all over your face. Super clean. Your skin feels amazing. It makes your skin glow because you're getting off all the dead skin at the same time. And I have been obsessed with these pads for years, and I still use them. I personally just don't need to use them that often. You don't want to over exfoliate your skin at all. So just a couple times a week and my skin is perfect with these. Okay, so for my toner today though, I'm going to use my Epion's Purifying Toner. So I'm gonna spray some of this onto my cotton pad here. And I'm just gonna take the toner and just go all over my skin here. I also take it down my neck. Everything that I use, actually pretty much everything, I take down my neck and stuff as well. Neck, chest, all of it. Okay, so like I was saying, I do kind of switch up my routine. Pretty much stays the same, but there's always a little, little variances here and there. So after my toner, what I do, now not on every day, I do use this at night a lot too, but if I'm using it during the day, always it goes after your toner. This is the Epion's Lytic Plus TX, and you guys have heard me rave about this. This is one of the best products. So the Lytic Plus is for more oily skin, and then they have one for dry skin, and then they have one for normal skin. But they're amazing. So it's a combination of salicylic acid and azelaic acid. This really reduces your pore size like nothing else. It is so amazing for smoothing your skin, exfoliating your skin just very gently. But if you have like rosacea or redness or discoloration, this really knocks out inflammation and really tones down redness because of the azelaic acid in here. So it's just super, super effective. If you have acne, this is amazing. My son is going through, puberty, and he hates when I talk about this, but he's almost 14 and he's getting the little breakouts and all of that. And I started him on this and his skin just cleared up so much more. So it's super effective for like rosacea, acne, pore size. I mean, like I said, it's really good for anybody, but it's just a great, just like smoothing kind of product. It's like a light exfoliation and it's so freaking bomb. So I'm not actually gonna use this today because I'm gonna kind of do my other routine, but I do use this during the day. You're gonna see it at night too. It's kind of in and out my day or night routine. So I'll probably use this tonight. So I just wanted to share this with you because it is in my daytime routine a lot. I'm actually going to move on to my next product, which is your growth factor. And your growth factor you wanna put on first after your toner. But when you're using this, you wanna put the Lytic on first and then growth factor, because you apply your Lytic and then you wait 5 to 7 minutes. It really needs to sit on its skin by itself for a good couple minutes and then move on to your growth factor. And growth factors do have to come first, but when you allow this to sit on for a while, it fully absorbs, and your growth factor is gonna absorb just as much too. But that's just, if you're using this and a growth factor, this Lytic always comes first. So the two growth factors that I'm using currently and just rotating kind of pretty much every other day or whatever I feel like, the Osmosis Growth Factor, the Stem Factor, is amazing. I rave about this with you guys all the time. There's over 600 different growth factors in here, which is amazing. And it's just so effective. It brings down redness. It just, again, helps with texture, creating the most beautiful younger skin. If you are over 30, you 100% should be using a growth factor serum. They're just so necessary. They help firm, tighten the skin, and they're just very anti-aging. Growth factors are a must. And the other one that I've been using is the SkinMedica TNS Advanced. This is such a great growth factor serum too. So effective. Oh my gosh, people see results with this super quickly too. Same with the Osmosis. Within like a couple weeks, you're just like, oh my gosh, you can see the difference. The TNS Advanced is a dual chamber pump. So one side of the pump is your pure growth factor serum, and then the other side has peptides and hyaluronic acid. So when you pump it out together, you are just combining this just like anti-aging force, and it's amazing. Truly, this updated version of the SkinMedica TNS is just bomb. It just takes the TNS to another level. I've been obsessed with the TNS Advanced. So I'm just gonna pick one. I'm gonna use the Osmosis Stem Factor today. This just comes out just a very, very lightweight serum. And I just take this and just pat it into my skin. You can take the Stem Factor up around your eyes. They're effective around your eye area. They're gentle enough that you can use growth factors around your eyes. So any little, anti-aging ingredient that we can really apply to the under eyes is a plus. And then I take another pump and I always apply my Stem Factor or growth factor, whichever one I'm using. I always apply it to my neck and chest, always. And I do give like about a minute or two between each product, usually like about a minute, just to let everything fully absorb and, really just work its way into my skin before I move on to the next product. I never really rush and just like apply. I always kind of just take my time. It's like my skincare is like my happy time anyway. So I just usually wait like about a minute between each product. And then for vitamin C, I am currently using the Is Clinical Pro Heal Serum Advanced, and oh my gosh, I am obsessed with this. This is so good for oily, acne-prone, rosacea skin. I switched over to this one for my spring, summer months because it's super, super lightweight on my skin. It fully absorbs, and I just need something light on my skin. You know, everything that I'm using right now is just very light. I'm oily skin, like I said. I can't have a lot of products that are just too hydrating or too heavy on my skin right now for me personally. I do have more like acne, rosacea-prone skin too, so this is my go-to vitamin C. I just love it. Like I said, it's super lightweight. It is a 15% L-ascorbic acid, and normally my skin is not the best with L-ascorbic acid, but this has a lot of ingredients that help with, you know, inflammation. It knocks out inflammation. It also has like acne fighting ingredients. It helps with rosacea. Like I said, it's with the inflammation and redness. It has a lot of other ingredients to it that are super beneficial for acne, rosacea prone skin. So I'm pretty obsessed with this. I love It's Clinical. Their products are bomb, and their vitamin C's are amazing. They also have like a super serum advanced, which is good for, you know, all skin types. It's 15% L-ascorbic acid as well. And this one though, for acne, rosacea prone skin, if you are suffering from those issues and you're trying to find a vitamin C that works for you, oh my God, this is so good. It really does help with like acne and the rosacea issues at the same time. So I'm going to take a little bit of this. This comes in a dropper as well, and I'm just going to press this into my skin. Now in the spring and summer, I'm gonna get another dropper full on my fingers here, I apply extra vitamin C. Now, as you can see, I'm not taking this vitamin C up around my eyes because if you watched my whole vitamin C around your eye video, you know you can't use 15% L-ascorbic acid around your eyes. So that's just a no. But I do apply extra vitamin C in the summer months. It's just going to benefit your skin if you're out in the sun. You know, we're all kind of outside more, so I just really load up on the vitamin C. I also take this one and I also, again, apply it down my neck and chest too. All right, so my next step is one that I sometimes don't do during the day, but then a lot of times I do add in during the day. And it's the Osmosis Vitamin A serums. So I use this pretty much every single night, but I do add it into my daytime routine a lot too. It's a retinaldehyde serum. You guys have heard me talk about the Osmosis Vitamin A's like nonstop for the past, like, God, since I've been working with them like 5 years now. But I love them because it's retinaldehyde. They're so effective, and you can mix them with other actives, and it's just, I'm telling you guys, it is the best vitamin A product ever. Like, people swear by Retin A, and I'm always like, really? Like, Retin A is horrible, like horrible compared to this. This gives you the exact same benefits, you know, results to your skin without the inflammation and redness and peeling and irritated skin. And you just are left with younger, beautiful skin, and you don't have to go through all that crappy side effects. This is a product that I literally tell everybody, I'm like, this is truly a product that everyone should be on. We all want to be using vitamin A. That's a known fact. And this is the vitamin A that I swear every single person should be on. So, like I said, this is always in my nighttime routine, but then I do throw it in at this point in my daytime routine a lot too, because you can use this during the day as well. It doesn't give you the same issues with the sun or anything else like a retinol or Retin A does. Another amazing, you know, reason to be using this. You just get more vitamin A into your skin. So I love it, and I'm going to actually be using it today. So I take like a half a pump of this. I get asked how I use this all the time. You only need like a half a pump. They're so potent, and you just don't need a lot of product. If you're using too much product, it could tend to be a little sticky on your skin. You want to be using just a small amount. A little bit goes a long way. And then I'm taking the activating mist, and I literally spray it right on top, and I mix it in my hands and then massage into my skin. And I take this up around my eyes. So this vitamin A is very effective around your eyes, doesn't create irritation around your eyes. So it's another product that, you know, amazing anti-aging ingredient that we can apply around our eyes and get the benefits from. And because it is a retinaldehyde, you can, like I said, mix it with other active ingredients like my L-ascorbic acid I just used, and there's no like counteraction between the two. It's not going to irritate your skin. It's not going to overload your skin. If you're using Retin A and you're trying to use L-ascorbic acid with it, like your skin is probably just going to be red and inflamed. With these retinaldehyde serums, you can mix them with so many other products. So I'm going to take another like half a pump I'm gonna spritz another little spray. And again, I'm gonna take this all over my neck and chest. You will see huge changes with your neck and chest when you apply like these really good products. These are serums, so they're really good to apply. And then I apply my neck cream after them, and I'm telling you, it just really, really works. So that is one I bring down as well. All right, so we got our growth factor on, we got our vitamin C on, we got our vitamin A. So the next product I'm using today is the Osmosis Rescue. I just love this product so much, you guys. Again, I've heard me talk about this for years. So again, I have more acne prone skin, I have more rosacea prone skin. This has saved my skin because it truly creates like DNA change from within your skin. It repairs your skin from the inside out. Any damage within your skin, it repairs. So we all suffer from damage within our skin, you know, whether it's from the sun, pollution, just natural aging, you know, this will correct it and really repair it from within your skin. So you are going to see insane changes. But the reason that it's amazing for like acne and rosacea prone skin is it truly knocks out inflammation, like insanely. And inflammation equals aging. Like when you have inflamed skin, you're aging your skin. So knocking out inflammation is so important. That is one thing that I learned way back when I was dealing with, you know, rosacea prone skin, is you have to stop using products that are inflaming your skin. There's a lot of, you know, products out there and brands out there that are so aggressive and the ingredients are so harsh and just not good for your skin that it's actually creating inflammation in your skin. And we want to do everything we can to knock out inflammation in our skin. And that is what this product does. It knocks out inflammation, it detoxifies the skin, and you're gonna see, you know, redness reduce. You're gonna see pore size reduce, and you're just gonna see a more even skin tone. If you have acne, this really helps with acne too, because again, it's detoxing, it's knocking out inflammation. So it really benefits so many people. My son is obsessed with this product too for his like acne prone skin. It's just amazing. It really is good for everybody. Again, all skin types, and like I said, it's just one of those products that you all should be on and be using because it's just so amazing. There's nothing like it out there on the skincare market, and I swear by it. So I apply the Rescue next, and this one comes out in kind of like a just very lightweight serumy kind of slash gel. And I take this all over. Okay, so now is where I apply my eye cream. So you did see I took my growth factor and I did take my vitamin A up around my eyes, but I am gonna use the Is Clinical CI Advanced. This is a 7.5% L-ascorbic acid product, and this is so amazing for the under eye. This is made specifically to brighten up dark circles, to really anti-age, stimulate that collagen, stimulate that elasticity in your skin. But for dark circles, this truly brightens them up. And it obviously protects from like the UV and all of that stuff that's aging your skin because again, it's L-ascorbic acid, it's an antioxidant. It's amazing. This is one of my favorite vitamin C products for the eyes. And again, it just comes out in a dropper, and I just take this and I pat it just directly under my eyes. It's amazing. Like I said, dark circles are like so diminished with that. So I apply that. I'm gonna let that sit in. I just let that soak in for a minute on my skin, let it really kind of dry up. And then the eye cream that I'm using right now is an oldie but a goodie, and I've been using this for years. It's always an eye cream that's in my rotation. It's the Skin Medica, the TNS Eye Repair. This stuff is amazing. You guys remember I've been talking about this for years. It's one of the most effective anti-aging eye creams. It is loaded with growth factors, loaded with peptides, hydrating ingredients, and it just really helps to plump up the under eye. It firms the under eye, and it's just amazing. Like so effective, you guys. It comes out in this beautiful cream. It feels amazing on your under eye. And I just take a little bit and I'm just going to dab it right over the vitamin C that we just applied. Skin Medic has a bunch of eye creams. This one is really, really good, and I love their new formula, the Instant Bright. That one's really good too. Okay, so then I move on and I just finish up, well, not really finish up, but finished up before my sunscreen. I finished up with a light moisturizer. So there's two moisturizers that I'm pretty much using right now. One of them is the Glowbiotics, the Probiotic Instant Refreshing Gel Hydrator, and this is one of the best summer moisturizers. It is so lightweight yet hydrating. It's in a gel form, and it just literally feels so good on your skin. It's loaded with probiotics. It has phospholipids in it to hydrate, and it just is so great. I've loved this moisturizer for years. My boyfriend is obsessed with this moisturizer. It's great for men, but it's so light. Like, light, feels amazing, makes your skin feel like silk, but it's deeply hydrating at the same time. So you can see it just is like, oh God, I wish I could describe like what it feels like. It kind of has like, well, it's called a refreshing gel hydrator, and it literally kind of just refreshes your skin. I love the way it feels. So that is one of my favorite moisturizers for the summer. And the other one that I'm still switching up and using all the time is the Scented Dermal Repair Cream. And I'm obsessed with this. I've talked about this. I've used this even through the winter, but even with more oily, acne-prone skin, I can still use this now, and it's not too much on my skin. And I am all about just, you know, really protecting the barrier of my skin, keeping my skin barrier just in like tip-top shape, and that is what the Scented Dermal Repair does. I am obsessed with Scented. This is one of the best skincare brands. It's just super effective for anti-aging, but in a gentle way again. And the Dermal Repair just has every ingredient that you need to just really restore the health of your skin barrier. And like I said, it's moisturizing and hydrating, but it's really not like overly thick or heavy, or there's like a fuzzy flying around, or heavy or anything like that. So it's amazing in the winter, and I can still use it in the summer. So I'm going to use this today because like I said, it's one of my favorites, and got to keep that barrier looking good. It feels like silk on your skin. It's good for redness, and it's good for like rosacea. It helps with all of that. It helps with inflammation. It has anti-aging ingredients at the same time as, you know, just really repairing the skin barrier. So that is just one of my absolute favorites. Okay, so we did all of our products on our neck that I wanted to include. Then I go in with my neck cream on top of the serums that I just applied. And right now I'm using the Skin Medica Neck Correct. This is amazing. I am loving it. It feels so good. I apply this on my neck and my chest. I use this morning and night right now. And so far, so good. I'm obsessed with it. The clinical studies on it are like amazing. I mean, Skin Medica always has the best science behind their product. So you know they have like top-notch ingredients and just proven effective. So it comes out in kind of like this like gelish kind of hydrating cream. And I just take this, and it's so hard to talk when I'm applying stuff to my neck. Like, but I just apply this going up my neck. This helps with crepiness, sagging, firming, all of that stuff that we want to fix. Lines and wrinkles, tech neck, like all of that. And then I'm going to take another pump, and then I just apply this all over my neck and chest. And like I said, I do this at night too. Okay, we're almost done. We're gonna finish up with my SPF for the day. And as you guys know, I always have to mix and combo my SPFs here because I don't use foundation really ever. Like rarely I do. If I'm like, I don't know, feeling like, I don't even know. Just like if I'm in the mood for a foundation, I will. But for the most part, I really just don't wear foundation anymore. It will help your skin if you don't wear foundation every single day. If you can get away and just really just be confident in your skin and get away from using foundation every single day, no matter if you have perfect skin or not. Your skin will get healthier if you're not using foundation every single day. So give your skin a break from foundation. Use some SPFs, this is what I just have been doing for the past like year, and even just getting away from foundations all the time and all those chemicals and everything that are in foundations has really helped my skin. So today I'm going to use these two right here, and right now I am using the Ulta MD, the UV Elements, and I love this for summer. It's very light on my skin. It's an amazing tint. It's all mineral again. It's so good. I've been talking about this for years. It's been a favorite of mine for a long time. So good. Ulta MD has some of the best sunscreens like ever, and they have sunscreens for every single skin type. So some people still say to me, I can't find a sunscreen I like. Ulta MD, you guys. They have sunscreens for everyone, whether it's a child, whether it is, a tinted sunscreen, whether you have oily skin, dry skin, whether you're like, in humid, sweating weather and you need like a sport one. They have like everything. So highly recommend Ulta MD. And then, as you guys know, I always mix my Color Science Face Shield in bronze. And this is how I just create like the perfect skin tone for me. I can kind of like you know, customize the tone, all of that stuff. The bronze is just amazing to mix in. You can mix this in with any other mineral SPF. Make sure they're both mineral. But I love the bronze. They have a glow version as well. They have a normal version. Unfortunately, Color Science is having a hard time keeping up with production on their face shields, especially this bronze one. It is on back order for a little bit. I think I have a huge shipment of it coming in now, so it should be in actually in like a couple days, hopefully. Color Science is just having some major production issues lately. Hopefully they can catch up because this is like one of the best sunscreens as well. Color Science is again one of my favorite brands. I love Color Science, so good. Their products are just amazing. So what I do is I'm just going to take a pump of the Elta MD, again, UV Elements, it looks like that. And then I'm gonna take the bronze and I just do a little bit right in there. So you can see I mix it right on my finger. I'm gonna take it and then just apply it together. And this is literally my foundation. And then I just go back in with concealer under my eyes or spot concealing, you know, whatever you want to conceal. And I just go on with the rest of my makeup for the day right on top. Going to take a pump of that and then another pump of the bronze. Again, mix those together. And as you gotta do, use that SPF down your neck and chest. This is an area a lot of people forget to put their SPF on. Don't forget. Okay, and there is my full daytime routine, everything that I've been using lately, everything that I've been loving. As you can see, we have every necessary ingredient that we need in the most effective products. We got our growth factors, we got our vitamin C, we got our vitamin A. We got it all. We got everything that we need for the daytime. I mean, technically we got everything we need for the nighttime too. So you could do this at night as well. But these products are just so amazing. Again, medical grade, you guys, is the way to go. Stop buying Sephora skincare. Stop buying department store skincare. They are not doing anything for your skin. These are creating true change within your skin and you're gonna see results. So like I was saying, I just wanna kind of just take you through like an alternating, you know, routine of mine. Because if I'm going to use a toner, say I'm picking out a toner and I'm using, you know, I cleanse my skin, then I toned my skin. You know, on other days, like I said, I do use my Epion's Lytic Plus. This one's actually almost gone. I will apply this. And then what I do on days that I'm using this is I will use my, you know, Lytic Plus. And then I wait the 5 to 7 minutes. I will take one of my growth factors. I will apply that next. Then I will use my vitamin C, just like, you know, the same order. Most days then I skip my vitamin A. So it's just kind of one less thing to use on my skin that day. If I'm using the Lytic, I'll skip the vitamin A during the day. And then I just continue on with the rescue. So the days that I'm using the Lytic, I just take out the vitamin A because I'm using the vitamin A at night anyway. So that's just kind of how I alternate my day. It's pretty much the same. Just pop in the Lytic Plus, you know, every other day or so. And that's what I've been doing, you guys. Like I said, I am loving this routine. Everything is very light on my skin, yet so just, you know, amazing results. So I hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with me and doing my latest skincare routine. I will list all the products that I used down below, everything that I talked about. All of these products can be found on skintruth.com, which is my website. If you guys didn't know, I have a beauty medical grade skincare website where you can find all of these amazing products. I will list them down below for you guys with links and coupon codes and all of that good stuff. If you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments as well. I always read everyone's comment. I try to get back to as many people as I possibly can. So leave your questions, comments down below, anything like that. But I love you guys so much and I will see you in my next video. Bye.